wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in North Shore Valley lately. If you're
Is this 2019 again? Yeah.
He's around the side of the Abbey to the left.
Yeah, this is 2000. The year is 2019. It's May. Classic WoW beta just got announced, and this is the first day of it. We got a sneak peek, a look into like what it was like. First time. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Wow. All right, let's go over here. How many people are online in this guild? 56 people.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat, and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the North Shore countryside.
All right.
Safe travels.
Wow, we're already doing it. Oh, I turn on auto loop. Let's see here. Interface options, auto loot. Okay. Oh, let me change this too. Okay, that's all good. Oh, I should probably use the thing. Enable interact on left click. I don't know how that works. I've never done that before. Oh, I got a belt. Kill that one over there. Voiceover add-on is so cool. Yeah, I think so too. Let's wait for my mana to come back. Play a game while we're still following you. Yeah, I will say, guys, you know, obviously I can't make anybody do anything, but I would prefer just play by myself. Heal Mongold? Wait, am I healing? Wait, how am I healing? Okay. If we're people watching, yeah, there it is. I mean, that's kind of how it is. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. I'd like to just be able to play myself and just kind of relax and chill and do this. No nameplates? Do I not have nameplates? I don't. Okay. Oh, let me actually do that too. Enemy players, okay, enemy players, okay. That should be fine. We'd be good.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Damn, so people are dying like crazy. Holy shit. Well, people join the guild like crazy too. Holy fuck. Death log is long? Yeah, it seems that way. Untick invite from whispers. How do I do that? Oh yeah, thank you. I was wondering how that happened. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Okay, that's... I feel like we're farming pretty fast. Like, if I'm already level 2, I'll be 60 really fast. This is no problem. So true, guys. Absolutely. Okay, and I'll put all these on too. Alright, turn everything in.
It's too far away.
Alright.
How are you?
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take a pick.
Alright, let's get the boots. And there we go. Invite to Olympus. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging themselves in the Defiance Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas.
There you go.
See you later.
Okay, and I guess we'll turn this one in too. Yep, there we go. Warlock trainer. Okay.
The arcane only corrupts those who are. Even if you do not follow the path of the warlock, you will do well to remember that. You there, adventurer, right? I hope you're sure about becoming a warlock, because if you can't hold your own, you're likely to get pulled under. I'm to
Get an imp.
Stronghold first. There was a novice studying at the Abbey who ran off to join the Defiance Brotherhood. Why do I care? Well, he stole some important books. One of those happens to be a book I've wanted for myself, The Powers of the Void. Steal it for me. They have it hidden at their tent in the vineyards.
Oh, I can just go get that. Yeah, that'd be easy. Don't worry if you pause it. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn it on my own. Like, I don't really learn things at my own pace. I don't like people to try to tell me stuff. Yeah, I just have to figure things out on my own. I'm very much not a, I hate having people tell me what to do. Just in general. So anytime somebody does it, I usually just, like, my brain just turns off.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Add-on? No, I have the add-on. Get on this one instead. I feel like people die a lot. I wonder why.
Expecting you.
Just got a notification from the Hippogriff. Oh no, the Hippogriff isn't until next week. Like, next week you're gonna have the Hippogriff drop, and hopefully by that time we'll be... I think realistically, if McConnell and I don't die, we'll probably get to, like... after a week, like 40, something like that, I would say. Like, just realistically, I'd say 40. 30, 40, yeah, somewhere around there. Okay. Easy that roll for round 4. Well, no, a lot of people have, a lot of people have, like, already, like, they've done raids. Apparently people have already completed BWL, which is kind of impressive. Like, I think that's very impressive. BWL is, there's a lot of stupid shit that can happen in BWL. Dying in a raid should lock you out of the raid for the week. Oh, you think so? If you die in a raid, you don't lose your character forever? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like at a certain point, people that want, like, the raids are not like, I mean, they're not that hard. It's not like it's impossible to do them. It's not hardcore, that's a vacation. Yeah, I think the truth is, like, Classic WoW is a very easy game.
Charging.
Straight up is a very, very easy game. So, like, if you're dying in the raid, it's probably because somebody that you're playing with is really, really stupid. I keep losing my my tags. Easy to wipe if somebody fucks up. Yeah, exactly. I think that, like, the amount of times, like, I think if I got to 60, I don't think that I would go and Leave me alone. What are you doing following me around? Just leave me alone. What are you doing? Let me play the game. Stop. Like, it's one thing if you're gonna go and, like, be annoying. Okay, that's fine. But don't go and say sorry. Okay, so we got that. And okay, that's nothing else really too good. Alright. Kobold cleanup.
Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us.
Alright, let's get them.
Do not need another threat.
True.
You have my word. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return to the kobold camp, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Drusilla, one of our local trainers. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey. Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the
Sorry for
north.
doing
We know there are more. Kill them. See if there are more. Then report back to me.
Dude, killed. Oh my god.
What can I do for you?
Bro, how do you die at level 1?
As you grow in power, you will be tempted. You must always remember.
This is crazy.
I will not lie. Corruption can come to any practitioner of the art,
Okay, let's go over here.
especially one who deals with creatures from the twisting methods. Be patient and be prudent. And do not let that repress your ambition. As you grow more powerful, return to me and I will teach you more about our
What mob
ways.
killed them? Grelkin. He got killed by a Grelkin. Great. Okay.
How?
Okay. So we need to find the workers. Where the hell are the workers? Okay, there's one right there. Let's kill him. I probably should use Immolate, actually. Yeah, let me use Immolate. I think we'll use Immolate to start off with, and then use Shadow Bolt after that. Seems like a better idea.
It's too far away.
Turn off guild sounds? I'm not going to turn off anything. I think it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. They'll fill up eventually. Yep, be able to fill up eventually. No reason to worry. And anybody who's advertising your Twitch is against TOS in the game, right? Like spamming to do that? I don't know if it is or not, because I don't want people to report for something that's like not TOS, but if it is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's not? That's too bad. I would say everybody report them. No, I can't report people for things they did that aren't against the rules, you know? It's just annoying. Okay. It's a report anyway? Well, do whatever you want, right? I'm just saying I'm not going to support it. Okay. Okay. Nope. There's a lot of fucking mobs here. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's against TOS advertising. I would double check. Because again, I don't want to get. I don't want to. I think like reporting people for shit that's like not against the rules is like kind of dumb. But if somebody breaks the rules, it is what it is. Please die. Please fucking die. Thank you so much. Fuck. Bozo. Yep, that's what you get.
I can't close them.
We have one more to kill. Ass. Alright, we good. That's the real gameplay right there. Okay, we'll go turn this one in, then I think we've got to go over and get ready to get the bandanas and everything too. Save 61 which one is you, McConnell? Assuming this one's you? Oh, I invited the wrong one. Okay. Alright, we good.
Well met. I like hearing go charging.
Alright, we got one more to do.
I can't hear it.
I would like you to recognize your previous investigations have proof that the Echo Ridge mine is perfect. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
I'm out of range.
Had to respond to something.
That's
We need laborers, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get their ass. Do not touch candle. Yep, that's right. Where they at? Okay. Look how many Final Fantasy players are following you, so you drop this game. Oh, these are all Final Fantasy players that are harassing me. Is that right? I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know, like, what the phenomenon is that causes people to do that, but yeah. Let's see, where are they? Okay, there's some over here at least. I'll go kill these. That one's getting tagged. Yeah, lonelies? I guess so. Okay. Phenomenon, it's called seeking attention. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good.
charging.
Annie said, nobody plays Final Fantasy anymore? Is that true? Is Final Fantasy a dead game? Is it a dead beat game that nobody plays anymore? Is that actually true? Wait, guys. Wait, Final Fantasy is dead? Wait, what? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Wow. So WoW players were right all along. It actually is just like a dead Weave game. I can't believe it. I killed it? Wait, I killed Final Fantasy. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Wow, it's a good run? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, like, the game was around for, a few months at least, almost a whole year. Reposo, total WoW victory. Dude, WoW is back, guys. This new patch, dude, this new WoW retail patch is crazy. Like, the frame rate is just insane. Like, just everything about it is just... It feels just like the old game. It feels so good. We're finally home. Guys, I know everybody wants to send me a message and like give me like their inside thoughts on something. If you keep doing it, I just put you on ignore. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Leave me alone. Let me play my game. Yeah, if anybody's got their 2 cents to put them in the garbage. Ooh, we got apples. Put these over here. Mr. Streamer, what happened to retail? The truth is, what happened is I logged on and I couldn't get above 30 frames per second. I thought I was playing Jedi Survivor or Redfall, so I just said fuck it. I don't want to deal with it. Like, why would I want to play the game and have to deal with like a bunch of people that are like a bunch of bad frame rate and like, I mean, obviously I want to play the retail patch, but I can't play the patch if it's laggy. That's it. And then I restarted my computer, I played without add-ons, I did like the, the usual like WoW player fucking things to do. And guess what happened? It didn't work. So what I ended up doing is I just said, fuck it, I will log on to Classic Hardcore and do this instead.
I am Care, Chief of the Blood Wolf Forum.
That's about it. There's a lot of fucking people here, holy shit. There's an imp-only challenge. Why are y'all trying to get my attention? Why are y'all trying to get my attention? I just want to play the game. What are you trying to talk to me for? Like, just let me play the game, man. Like, type in chat, bro. I'll put you on ignore.
Oh,
Quit
my
it.
80.
Yeah, get away from me. There's one more. Get corruption for tags. Doesn't work. That doesn't work until like way later in the game. So like corruption works for tags now, but it doesn't work. Like the one thing that works instant for tags is like Moonfire. McConnell says I need to play Last Epoch, which is true. I do really need to play Last Epoch. I've been being a lazy bitch. There was some Wrath, yeah, something like that. Playing Last Epoch right now. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit more PoE. I just need to, I've like wanted to change my build and shit, but I've just been like super lazy. Finally playing, yes. Yeah, I'm playing because of the new patch. There's like nothing else really to do, right? I mean, like, how the fuck are we going to be able to play anything else?
What can I do for you? Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but
There it
I
is.
will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you. Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire.
Dugan?
Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Okay, let's see. What can we get rid of here? Just get rid of all the grays. I don't really need any of this stuff anyway. Okay, now we got a little bit more money. We be ballin'. Okay, we'll pick this one back up again.
Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked
And
with the
now we'll just
protection
go
of the
get the
surrounding Elwyn
bandanas
Forest.
and the imp thing too.
If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Blizzard should put ignore players on a different phase than the one you're on. I don't know. I mean, I think that might be a bit. There's no way they can do that because then you can like phase people around that can be exploited. As great of an idea that would be, it just wouldn't realistically work. Fucking resisted. Okay. There's 3 mobs here. I guess we'll kill this one. the hell is he doing? Is it not about fight this guy first? He's dying? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, these things respawn pretty fast. Yeah, it's in areas like this you kind of have to have, you have to be zoomed out. So you can't have somebody like trade you water. You have to get your own water, I guess. Okay. We'll kill this one first. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're dead. And now we get the thing for the imp. Got him, boys. There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright, and do I have to get the... No, I don't. Not yet. So Warlock? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to play Warlock, I think Warlock is the best class in the game, basically. And I also think that it has the most tools to solve problems. So that's why I was very, very positive about Warlock. Warlock is the best class? Yeah. Okay, Frayed Bracers. I already have those. Nice. Okay. Let's go back over and we'll turn this in so I can get the imp. Imp will help a lot on damage. Why human? Because that's what I'm playing. Okay. Put this person on ignore. Okay.
Need help?
There we
Excellent.
go. All right, we got the imp,
I was never able
boys.
to gain access to this text. It was held in a
There
protected
we go.
wing of the
All right,
library.
corruption
It
and
looked
curse of weakness.
suspicious for me to be loitering around.
It's Shadow Vault
Well,
at level
you
6.
did a good job in getting this, and I'm convinced that you can probably handle your own imp.
Okay.
So there's no reason for me not to show you how to summon one.
All right, let's see what his name is. Knockmere? That's not too bad. I think that's a decent imp name. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Okay, let's just keep killing these guys until we're ready to do the other quest. There's a lot of these mobs. Yeah, I'm surprised at how many of them there are. I guess, so do they have dynamic respawns in Classic? I think that they added that. Because I don't remember them ever respawning this fast. They do? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because, like, dude, these mobs are going up, like, real quick. They're coming back real quick. Okay. Yeah, I don't even see where these mobs are. I just tab them and then hopefully hit them. Wait for mana, I guess. How many people are online in the guild? Let's see.
Can you spawn in? I'm gonna try again.
626 people. Holy fuck. And again, like, we're not really, like, this is just, like, practice and, like, just for fun. We're not really going to take it seriously. We're not going to really go hardcore until tomorrow. Like, obviously this is a hardcore character, but we're not really going to do it until tomorrow, as I said. Okay, Frayed Robe. Is this any better than what I have? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. I think I'll probably, like, once I get up to, like, level 15, I'm gonna have to have mobs hit me for a while to keep my defense level up, because your defense level reduces the amount of chances that you'll be critically hit. And it just makes it more important.
I've been
So I'll have to do that too. Like, there's a lot of, like, little things you have to do in Classic WoW that you don't really have to, like, later on in the game. Some of those things make the game better, some of it make it worse.
Looking for something special.
It's kind of hard to say, like, which one is which. Okay. You'll never reach big 15. I'm too big of a noob. Okay. Person's like getting MC'd or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's go to another one. Was it Horde? I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't really see any Horde around. Okay.
You wish to speak?
Spirit's ringing again. Yeah, as always. If I die before 15, that's going to be pretty fucking bad. Like, I will be very upset if I die before 15.
Looking for something
Like, I can see
special?
myself, like, there's a lot of times where, like, I'll like, go AFK by just, like, not being aware of what's happening. But, yeah. Because I'm just, not even, like, AFK, like, mentally AFK, where I just, like, stop thinking. Or I'm thinking about something else and I just get distracted. There we go. Alright, boys, we're level 5.
Well met.
Okay. Now I get one more and I get my new Shadow Bolt level 2. Not exactly me and do it all the time. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Need something? Hey there.
And Red Baroque Bandana, Militia Dagger. Okay, that's way better. It's like literally twice as good.
Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards,
Okay,
which
let's
lies
turn
east
these
of
in.
the Abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head
Tell me I
and earn
need
his bounty. But be wary.
I'm not gonna do the
Garrick has
Padfoot
gathered
thing.
a
It's gonna
gang
take
of thugs
forever.
around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
It would just be better to just farm mobs.
Adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, huh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth.
Okay.
In trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the Abbey near the
Hey,
stable.
crates. Alright, let's go get these.
I've been
Oh,
expecting.
Deputy Willem told you to speak with me?
This
He's a
this
brave
quest
man
text thing
and
is
always
really
willing
cool.
to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me?
Okay.
A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved
Yeah, it's really
into the
immersive.
Northshire
Yeah, I know.
vineyards while I was harvesting.
It's a lot better than what I would
I
have
reported
expected.
it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the
We gotta get
Defias
these
don't
grapes.
steal them, then I fear our guards will trample
Leave
them
groups?
when they chase
Oh, I
away
don't know
the
how I got
thugs.
invited into
Please,
this.
you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them
Okay.
in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates.
Yeah, I
Save
don't know
my
how I got
harvest.
invited. Okay. He's log out and exit game for the verification thing? Well, I should be fine, right? I mean, like, I'm just trying to play.
Peace, friend.
Okay. Or changes, NPC changes voices between quests, but it's still incredible. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely probably not. I mean, it's not as good as the real one, but it's decent, I would assume. Oh, shit, okay, this one. Okay. Level S? What the fuck is level S? Oh, I thought I changed this. Yeah, I thought I changed this. I don't know what this is. Okay. There's one right there.
Go
Level 60 rip.
What brings you here?
Not good, boys. Not good at all. Jesus. What's the voiceover add-on name called? I think it's called something, it's called like WoW voiceover. It's like a super basic name. Would you recommend WoW to somebody who's never played it? I will definitely say this, that playing classic WoW is a lot easier. Like, you should play Wrath, you should play like vanilla WoW more than retail, because like retail WoW is just so overcomplicated that it's going to be almost impossible for you to be able to do anything in the game because there's just so much going on. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh, thank you, adventurer.
We got
You
him.
saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us.
All right.
Now that my crop is saved, take this
The
great,
Great
manifest,
Manifest.
to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire.
That's a random currency. Being totally stressed is totally worth it, though.
Well, you'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey.
If
In
the game
Delta.
is stressful for me,
He likes to taste
I will
the
stop playing it. I don't play video games to be stressed out. Like, personally, that's the one thing that I don't want to deal with. Like, it's classic WoW is like very relaxing. It's like, obviously there will be points of stress, you know, like little small things. But other than that, other than that, like, I don't want to deal with it. Seems like that's fairly in Dark Souls, to be honest. Yeah, I hated shit. Okay, let's talk to this guy. How are you?
Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved.
There we go.
And she told me that brigands overran her
Easiest
vineyards.
game of my
I nearly
life.
despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
So true. So true. I'm wondering if I should try to level up to get the next level of Shadow Bolt or not. I don't really know if it's worth it. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Yeah, I think that'd probably be the best idea, just to get that next level. Because the reason why is like there's no other real quest for me to do, especially if I'm not going to do the Garrett Castle quest. Okay. Go look at the line. Yeah, there's gonna be too big of a line. I just think it'd be faster for me to just kill mobs. Okay. Where's the warrior? The reason why I'm not playing warrior is because I don't think warriors are good. See him? He just got his mob stolen. That's why it's not as good. I mean, it's not that warrior is like, it's not a bad class. It's just that I feel like warrior has, like warlock has like more tools to be successful. And it can solve more problems. It's a harder class. Well, it's also a class that has less tools to solve problems. I think that's ultimately what it is. So, like, whenever I think of a warlock, I can do so many other things besides that. Rogue's the hardest? I think rogue can be hard for sure. Maybe I would play rogue. I don't really know. There's like some positives with rogue, some negatives. Kill this thing real quick. Hunter's bitch. I would assume Hunter's probably bitch too, actually. Okay. Warrior's the hardest by far. I don't know if Warrior is really that hard. It's just that, like, let me think of a reason like why Warrior I don't think is that great. I think it's mainly because like there are not really that many things that you can do. Like sometimes you're put in a position where it's like you're just kind of dying and losing, and there's nothing you can do about it. A lot of bad players play Warrior, yeah. Well, Warrior is kind of like, the thing is, Warrior is the best class. It's the best class in Classic WoW. It just is. It's the best class. It does the most damage, and it's just that simple. However, it's a little bit more complex than that. Like a Warrior Rogue, and I think Warlock can do as much damage as a Warrior can once you get better gear. Because you can get world buffs and everything for raids, right? It's not like you can't get world buffs. Yeah, you can? Okay, so yeah, there you go. You have to. I feel like what would be the world buffs that are easy to get? I guess like Dire Maul would be easy to get. And let's see. Besides that, Ani and ZG. I feel like ZG would be kind of hard. Like maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like ZG is pretty hard. Songflower, yeah, Songflower would probably be easy to get too. And you can still use the, like they have that thing, right? The not Crucible, but whatever it's called, the Chrono Boon.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, so it's not really that bad.
Still recharging.
I wish they would make world buffs, like in the next season of Mastery. I wish what they would do is make world buffs where they can be like stacked. Or not stacked, but like they can be consumables. So you can have one of them and you don't have to worry about the Chrono Boon. Like the Chrono Boon was an improvement over what you had before then, but it's not really a solution. It doesn't really make the game better. Or it doesn't really solve the problem, I mean. Oh, 60 you can trade, so pots and foods, etc. Yeah, that's fine. Just remove them. I don't think they should remove world buffs. I unironically think world buffs are a reason why people enjoy the game. They like being able to get buffs, and the world buffs make the importance of the world more important. The truth is that, like, for raiding, I don't think that people care about the raids being hard. And I really don't. I don't think that has any, like, nobody gives a shit. The only people that care, there's like a small amount of people that give a shit, but the majority of people just want to play the game and have fun. And I think also, like, it's not really a coincidence that Classic WoW Hardcore started popping off at the same time that that Old War came out, because Old War is the first real hard raid in the game. Like the difficulty jump in Old War is a bigger difficulty jump than like anything before it, minus like maybe Sunwell. And even Sunwell was challenging. I think that Old War was harder than Sunwell was for its time. Sunwell was hard. Well, Sunwell was hard. You're right, but I think Old War is even harder than Sunwell. All right, we're almost level 6. Okay, just wait to get mana. Do you think they should remove the debuff limit on bosses? Yeah, for sure. Is this boss because of that? No, I think that like Classic WoW is like a, and also it's a solo game. Most people that are playing Classic WoW Hardcore, think about it like this. Most people that are playing Classic WoW Hardcore are playing it completely solo. They're not playing with anybody else. Maybe they do a group for like Dead Mines or something like that. But other than that, they're playing completely solo. And like that kind of goes back to what I was saying, and I've said so many times that it's the solo MMO player is that's the new big thing. People that play MMOs, but they play them solo. And it sounds like really, it sounds like antithetical. Well, I literally can't. How did I get invited to a group? That's so weird. Oh, I had party from friends on. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I understand. Okay. We're good. And let's see here. Let's see. There we go. What's this? Okay. How many people do I have to put on ignore? Guys, I hate to say it. I'm trying to be a nice guy. I'm trying to be chill. But I'm going to be completely real. If you start messaging me, typing in /say so the chat will see your message, trying to invite me, anything that you do to try to get my attention, I will put you on ignore. Anything you do. It doesn't matter what it is. Do not try to get my attention. Let me play the game. For any reason. Yeah, I just want to enjoy and play the game. And I don't want to be a dick about it or anything like that. I don't want to, like, you know, fucking, you know, have a look like bad vibes. But, like, that's where we're at. I got it. We're only missing a few more mobs. Maybe get this guy. Fuck! I keep missing mobs. There's one. Alright. Asmon single-handedly ruined the retail update. Did I do that? So I killed, did I kill retail today? Is that it? Is retail a dead game? Free game streams all count? The thing is, if I want to make money, I just make money. It's not a big deal. Like, if Twitch ever makes me partner the account, like, you might get pre-rolls on this account, which is something that I can't really control that, you know. But yeah. Let's see. Pre-rolls are bad for new creators? Yeah, for sure. Oh, I totally agree with you. Somebody unintentionally killed it? Yeah. Got him. 3 bars left, gentlemen. 3 bars left. I wonder if there are any, if there's people mad about that. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the, like, retail players, I think they just don't really give a shit anymore. You know, they're just gonna play retail, and that's what they do. And also, like, keep in mind that the reason why I'm not playing retail is because the game won't let me. Like, I want to play retail. I just can't do it because of the lag. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say about that. It just kind of sucks. Joe's being carried by Towley. Well, I don't know about Towley. I mean, there's other people too, but in general, like, yeah, there's a lot of people who want to quit and not play as much, especially because, like, classic WoW hardcore is, in general, it's like better content, I would say. And the reason why it's better content is because there's stakes to it. And it's one of the things, like, for me, I don't really like playing high stakes. Like, to me, it's like, at that point, it's no longer, it's no longer fun. It's like a job. Because, like, now I'm stressed out, I'm thinking about it, and I can't just relax and enjoy the game. Yeah, unless it's a $2 stake. Okay. Stress is one part for me. Yeah, I mean, like, I have a stressful real life, you know? I have a lot of things I have to do in my life, and things that are happening, and problems I have to solve, etc. And so, like, the last thing I want to deal with is, like, you know, playing a video game and then having that stress me out more. Okay.
It's too far away.
Did you check out 10.1 at all today? No, I wasn't able to look at it at all. Owning and ordering and balding? Yeah, exactly. Okay. I play games to remove stress? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just explain what being an adult is like? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's just how it is. So, like, that's the last thing I want to deal with, is, like, have to add in more stress to my life for no reason. So, yeah. Hardcore is 85% stress, 15% crazy high stress? I don't really think so. I mean, if you know how to play the game and you know what you're doing, there are very few times where there's, like, things like that happening. So the same way, that's why I couldn't get an Elden Ring. Well, I think it matters, like, how much time you waste and, like, what you lose for doing something wrong. That's really what matters the most. Okay, there's one right there. It's a relaxes grind, so if you've got level. Yeah, of course I'll level. Or 30 or 40. No, I mean, it's just, that's life, right? I mean, shit gets complicated, and, you know, there's, like, things you have to deal with. That's just how it is. Star Rail Billabog finale tomorrow? Yeah, I might play more Star Rail. I don't know when that's going to happen. I might give it a couple of days and then go back and play it again. I haven't really decided yet. You look fatter in a Steak and Eggs podcast? I actually have lost like 5 or 6 pounds. So that's not true. Because I weighed myself maybe like a week ago, and I was like 147, and I'm like 141. Got him, boys. There it is. Let's go.
They can't join our group.
You need more weight than loss? Well, either way, I'm just saying that's what it was. Who's people dying level 5? Who the fuck knows? Claire's getting a lot better, so it's nicer to go out for walks and losing weight. Well, I think it's also, like, it's not the weight that you put on, it's the kind of weight that you put on, right? Like, if I was more muscular, if I was more in shape, I think it would be fine if I weighed more.
Hey there.
But if I was 160 pounds, with like, oh, there we go, there we go.
Even if you do not follow the path of the warrior,
Holy shit.
you will remember that.
There we go, we got life tap now, and then we also have Shadow Bolt rank 2. Big dick. Okay, well, let's go back over to skinny fat. Yeah, you do not want to be skinny fat. That's the worst thing. Still playing Last Epoch? Yeah, at some point. I just don't know when. Suggest videos for husband to watch. If you want me to watch a video, the way for you to get me to watch a video is to put it onto my Reddit. My Reddit.
Every adventurer should rest as exhaustion sets in, and there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn. My best friend, Innkeeper Barley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink.
Oh.
The Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it.
That's pretty good. Hashtag ad, Lions Pride Inn. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, use promo code Elwin. Let's see here. Hardcore with life tapper, like to live dangerously. Well, how much does life tap give? It's only like, that's not really a big deal. Like, you have to life tap a lot. Like, in order to actually, like, get yourself killed. I mean, you could do it. You could definitely fucking do it. But that's not what I'm gonna try to do. Take tips from Guzu? Yeah. I think also, like, it's just not a smart thing to do. Thoughts on using questing guides in hardcore? It makes leveling faster, so I'll do it. I mean, the thing is that you can have the rules, and if they want to make it against the rules, then that's what they can do. But if something isn't against the rules, I'm going to do it. It's that simple. Curse temporarily took it down because I mentioned private server compatibility in the description. If that's the reason, then that's fine.
The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore
That's
the mine
not good.
and confirm these reports, then return to me.
Kobolds?
The mine is almost due south.
Oh, no.
Between Stonefield and McClure Homestead. Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status in Marshal. Congratulations. Good luck. Keeping everyone safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what, or who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of politics these dark days.
Grand Marshal already? Yeah, true.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's pick
Rest
this one
and
up.
relaxation for the tired and cold.
Oops.
That's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
Wait, what? How many of these things do I have? Can you secondly vendor everything? Do I have a belt? Okay.
For the Alliance, how are you?
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold.
All right,
That's
we
our
be
motto.
good.
Please, take a seat by the
turn this
fire
one
and
into-
rest your weary bones. Would you like
Got
to try
him.
a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
Alright.
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather
Okay.
large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can
All
get
right, let's
large
pick all these
candles
up.
from
I gotta call my
kobolds,
dad, too.
And I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines. The
second.
Fargo Deep to the south, and Jasper Lode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
I'm out of range.
The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a gold, and I'll give you the best price. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine to the south and around the Jasper Lode mine to the northeast.
Alright, we be good. Okay. Let's go down this way. Olympus is back. Yep, Olympus is back. And we have 615 people online in the guild right now. Which is just disgusting. There should not be that many people online in the guild. That is outrageous. Okay. I think I should make a macro to have my pet attack whenever I cast something. Orbiters are the lowest of the low. Yeah. Not a fan. Okay. I guess we'll just have to kill these guys outside. That's probably the best idea. Rather than go inside. Okay. That one's tagged. This one's not tagged. How's this one not tagged? Oh, I think it killed somebody. That's why. Okay, got one of them. Holy shit, finally. Okay, that's somebody who's about to die. I guess I'll help him. Actually, no, because then if I pull one of the mobs, then I'll just get fucked. This person. And again, guys, I know that a lot of people are excited or whatever, but I'm going to have to say that anything you do to try to get my attention or the stream's attention, I will instantly put you on ignore. I just want to play the game. And anything you do, anything at all. So many pets, yeah. Yeah, I do not like it. I do not want it. I don't want to be followed around. I just want to play the game. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to like explore this. There goes. Very good. Okay, kill another one right here too. Is that another one? Okay. Is that thing attacking my pet? I don't know if it is or not. Move him back over. Know what the name of the voiceover app? I think it's called like Wow Voiceover. God, it's got a really simple name. Okay. What the fuck is it? Who the fuck are the mobs? There's one. Oh, no, mine's dead. McConnell? I don't know if that was actually McConnell. It's probably some other random. Okay. There's one. Shit! No one wants to go in the mine. Yeah, well, there's a lot of mobs in there. They respawn super fast because of the because how many people are around. So it makes it like really hard to do. It makes it very risky. There's like also like not really that many mobs even alive. Holy shit. Jesus. Yeah, competition is fierce. Okay. You get cut off by the mobs, it's over? Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like I would go in there, but it's just hard to do that. Okay. I don't know, can you report somebody for just like running after you non-stop? I feel like you probably should be able to. I just don't know. It's like kind of weird behavior.
It's too far away.
No, you can? Let's find out.
Closer.
Yeah, let's find out. Actually, no. I'll message him first. Please leave. Okay. Screef and report them? Yeah, I will. Got him. See, that kind of sucks that, like, you can put Curse of Agony on something and then still lose the tag. Like, it should not be like that. They fixed it. I wish that, like, I hope in Classic, like, the hardcore, not hardcore, Season of Mastery, they'll fix it. No, I'll just do it since there's nothing else around. Okay. Problem solved.
I'm out of range.
Okay. How many more of these do I need to do? I need a lot more candles. Fuck. Oh, nice. I got one of each. Yeah, Immolate is actually really good for tagging, too. I can kill like one more, maybe two more. Who's actually dead today? Yeah, apparently the griefers are getting banned, but we'll just have to see what happens. Okay. Yeah, as I said before, you know, I hate that kind of shit. They'll fix it in 10 years? Yeah, exactly. That sucks with D&D help? No, D&D doesn't do anything. Shit. Got him. Alright, oh my god. How many does one need? 4 more? You fucking kidding me? Okay, let me actually change something. Action bars. Where's R? We're good. Okay. Where are the rest of these mobs? Wait, doing a hardcore one? You stand at a hyperspawn and wait? Yeah, but like, I don't know if people are gonna be there too. You take no tag? Yeah, I do. Well, there's just so many people trying to get the kills here. It's hard to do. Like, I don't even. This isn't like a stream snipe situation. There's just a lot of people. What the fuck? Yeah, there's like nobody around. None of them over here. I mean, there's one. Shit! Oh my god. Go to the mines? Yeah. Okay. We'll eventually get one. I don't know when. It'll be at some point, okay? Jesus, where the fuck are the mobs? Fuck! I guess we'll just go inside. Yeah, it's just not working standing outside. This is amazing. Holy shit. This is nuts.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh my god. I can't even get a single tag. There's one. Maybe we'll get one mob. Alright, we got one. Gentlemen, we're good. Server pops at full? Yeah, I know. Okay. There's one up there. Maybe get that one? No, there's no way. Guys, I don't want... Please, 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 please. I don't know what it is about Classic WoW, but it really brings out some weirdos. I don't want somebody's like spamming for me to use my dagger. Please stop it. Let me play the game. Please, 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 let me play the game. Okay. And there's that. Jesus. Okay, alright, we got one of those. I need 2 more of the large candles. Alright, I'm actually getting pretty close now. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
That's 20. That would be less idiots. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Holy shit, where are they? There ain't no fucking mobs. Where are the mobs at? Alright. And there's none even inside of the mine. Holy shit. What is this, bro? Like... Oh, I just barely fucking got it before that dude. That's what you get, big dude. I can kill him, right? Let's see what happens. There we go. Big damage? Yeah, huge damage. Oh, I vendored my good dagger. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. These are the mobs. There's one. There's one. Okay, let's get this guy. Shit! Shit! Okay, get the, nope, can't get that one. Alrighty. This is just nuts. This is absolutely fucking nuts. Can you stop? Okay. Change layer? Yeah, maybe. Fuck. I can't find anybody. Can't change layer, can't group. Well, if I can't group, I got randomly invited by a bunch of people. So, yeah, I don't know really what to say about that. Okay. Dude, I can't find anything.
Greetings, young one, and welcome to Thunderblood.
I guess there's
You'll
just so
find
many
safe
people that are
refuge
outside
from the
because
burdens
it's
of the
easier.
world here. All
Check it
denizens
out
of the
once it's
Horde
close.
are welcome here. The spirits of the present and past come alive here in this sacred place, my friend. Honor them, and in doing so, honor yourself. Well done.
Okay.
A
I
fine
got 2
kill
copper,
that was. I
copper
will send a
ore.
gathering party to
I'm pretty
collect
sure
the
I'm not gonna
carcass
do
and
blacksmithing,
retrieve the
though.
hide and meat. You have done a great deed for your people, adventurer.
How may I?
Guys.
How many?
What are you looking
Please
for?
stop messaging me. Holy fuck. Please
Which
stop.
treasure do you seek? The Hall
Please
of Spirits
stop.
is where our
Please,
shamans call
please
home.
fucking stop.
You can find it on the Spirit Rise.
Stop it.
May your
Stop
ancestors watch
messaging
over
me.
you.
I don't care why you want to message me, what you think your 2 cents is. Please leave me the fuck alone. Let me play the game. I don't care why. I don't care what the reason is. I don't care what input you have. Please, just let me play the game. I'm not asking for a lot here, guys.
Looking for something special.
I just want to be able to play the game. Stop sending me messages. Stop trying to fucking get my attention. Please, stop. I'm actually getting annoyed.
How may I aid you?
Hail.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yep. Kill this one. Classic community. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Yeah, let me turn off the chat bubbles too. Do I have chat bubbles? Display, right? It's display or? Where is chat bubbles?
I have just the thing for you.
Social? Oh. There it is. Okay.
Go in peace.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
I can't decline.
We shall meet.
Greetings.
Oh, nice. I got a potion. Okay, finally we finished it. Holy shit.
Be careful, real quick. Looking for something special?
Okay.
Ancestors watch over you.
Add-ons like Leatrix says you auto-deny invites. No, it's just like people just spam it and like get through. Okay.
I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
All right, let's go.
What
See you later.
brings you here?
Okay, next.
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give
Jesus.
you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin patch to
Dude,
the
she
east
just
and
said
beyond
it.
the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back
Be
here.
careful.
Not fucking around? Yeah, Princess, but dude, I didn't know she said it like that. I'll just kill this thing now. I think you need to get like 4 of these for their meat or something like that. Matrix always blocks invite, give it a shot. Yeah, I have it. Okay. Got him. All right, we need, I think there's 4. I could be wrong though. see here, we got that one, and one more. Should be fine. Oh. I guess I might as well just kill a few more. I'll be level 7 soon.
I can't attack that.
Alrighty. And did I get everything? Oh, maybe I missed something from that thing.
The spirits have guided you to me.
Maybe not.
How may I be of service?
Okay, let's go. Go turn in all this stuff. Okay, 4 chunks of boar meat. And then we should already be done with that, right? Oh, I only have 3. Fuck. Okay. Oops. Button. Okay. There's one.
Ancestors watch.
I don't understand why so many years ago improved the game visually. This looks like trash. I think the visuals are fine, honestly. Like, the visuals for WoW are like it's one of the only things in the game that's like really not a problem. Like, I mean, if you can have RuneScape, then what's the problem with like other games besides RuneScape? You know, like, I mean, RuneScape is fucking, like, the graphics in that game are fucking garbage. So, yeah, I mean, like, who cares? Okay.
Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but
all right, let's go back over there.
Our bitter enemies. So I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
Thomas, such a sweetheart. Yeah, bro. Something new in hardcore? No, nothing really new. The official hardcore server is coming soon. Shouldn't you wait for that? Who said that it's coming soon? I mean, like, does anybody really know if that's the case? I feel like it's probably not. Yeah, who the fuck knows, man?
How are you? Though this wild boar meat is tough. Simmer it enough and it sure does make this a tasty pie.
Right,
here you go. And when you give this pie to that Billy,
I'm almost gonna be level 7
I hope he chokes on it.
What the fuck? I never even read these quests. Yeah, they haven't even announced it. Yeah, and if they do it, they're probably not going to do it for
one
months.
sees that its reputation for strength and speed is well earned.
Okay.
Hello. I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Please, adventurer, talk with my grandma.
Okay.
If anyone can find a way to bring me together with
Let's
Mabel,
go.
she can. She's inside our house east of here.
Sounds like he's 50. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, that's to match business cycles, so it can't happen again until retail is dead.
While our families are feuding, Tommy
well,
Joe
it's
and
also
Mabel
it's
don't
it's
have
not
much of a
just
future,
that. It's also because
maybe
of the.
We can get them together for just a little while. What can we do? I bet William Pessel has a potion to unite our 2 young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Pretty decent acting. Yeah, I think it's all right. It's like, I think that they'll probably do it after Diablo 4 or something, because like Diablo 4 is going to be like such a big game that I think everybody's just going to focus on just that game for quite a while, and then after that things will probably calm down a bit more. Pretty decent voice acting. It's something that's free for sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Goldtooth. I bet killing Goldtooth will probably be pretty hard.
I have foreseen your arrival, young adventurer. Though perhaps you are not so young anymore.
Because like, if I have to go and kill that guy, it's gonna be really. Oh yeah, I actually got to skip it.
I can sense that you
Yeah,
are
there's gonna
destined
be a lot
for
of
great
people
things.
around. I
It
don't
is
think
the
it's gonna be
crossroads
worth it
that
in
you
terms
must
of
seek
time
out,
spent.
for I have foreseen your arrival, young adventurer. Though perhaps you are not so young anymore. I think that it is time for you to move deeper into this land. I can sense that you are destined for great things. It is the crossroads that you must seek out, for our lives with the orcs have become intertwined and they need assistance. Continue down this road towards the east and follow it north to the crossroads. Find Thork within its walls. He has the Earth Mother's blessing.
Greetings. Goodbye.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here. As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
Well,
Although we call this land the Barrens, to one who knows where to look, this place teems with life.
Like, I would love to kill the kill Goldtooth, sure, but like going in there whenever there's that many people, very, very low probability that's going to be good. Okay, he's done. We'll be standing in line forever. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Did you already put a new patch or stepping away from retail for a bit? I mean, I've talked about it before. Like, the reason why I haven't really played retail a lot is I feel like retail WoW right now, it's just it's just kind of boring. It's stale. Like, the game is, and also, like, again, there are 3 different ways of playing World of Warcraft at endgame. Raiding, Mythic Plus, and PvP. Like, yeah, you can go and collect mounts and stuff like that, but like usually that turns into raiding, Mythic Plus, or PvP.
Use your cash and
so
here's a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful.
I don't know, not a fan of Dragonflight personally.
There's a new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away fish and attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, adventurer, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east.
Okay.
King's honor, friend.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer.
There we go.
Hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate.
Yeah, I feel like the voice acting for this is really
Explore
good.
Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
Well, that would make sense.
Greetings.
Okay.
Yes, I spoke with Revler. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of
Let's
Murlocs
turn in all these.
have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted.
There's no innovation or anything there.
Military report of a Murloc threat. You can't afford to send more troops. If you are concerned that the rumors of then do
I think here's the reason, right?
Eastern Elwyn and speak with
Is
guards.
that the reason why people are bored with retail, I think in a lot of ways, is because just straight up, like there's just really not, like the game doesn't have the same vibe that it used to have, and it's too hard.
Good day to you.
Like I think the game is way too fucking hard.
Maybell and Tommy.
It's
remember
like
being
it's
young
so
and slow.
challenging and so
There must
hard,
be
and
something
there's
I
so
can do
much
to help
focus
them.
that you have to
Let
put
me
into the
think.
game just to get the same exact stuff you already had. It just doesn't feel like it's fun to do. It's way too easy. Well, I think that WoW is like, it's one of those things where it's like simultaneously too hard and too easy.
How are you? What can I do for you?
My heart goes out to those two poor souls, Maybell and Tommy Joe.
Okay.
I remember
Collecting
being
kelp.
young and in love. There must be something I can do to help
Alright,
them.
let's
I
get
can-
these. It's tedious. I like the slow paced vanilla. Yeah, I just, what I mean is like, so, like the raiding content and the Mythic Plus content in the game I think is too hard. There are too many things that you have to react to and too many things that you have to respond to and deal with at the same time. And because there are so many of them, it becomes like unfun to play because of just how ridiculously complex it is and how annoying it is. Like, yeah, it's not fun. And at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's hard. Like, Mythic Plus is hard. For sure it's hard. But, like, I don't play video games because they're hard. I play them because they're fun. And I don't have fun playing Mythic Plus. It's that simple. Raiding Mythic Plus should be doable without add-ons, to be honest. Yeah, it's like you need all these add-ons to, like, figure out what's happening in the game. It's just, It's too much, man. It's just way too much. I prefer not to go over there, but I might have to. We'll see what happens. I bet a single dev can't do a plus 20. No, I bet plenty of them can. They're too focused on in-game content. When you play hard, high-end mythic rating, or PvP, it's challenging. The rest of
The times we live in are as fickle as the shifting winds, adventurer. It is important to remember what is true and lasting in this world, and to preserve that. Everything else is a waste. My brethren in Thunderblood
There's, like,
were
nothing
wise
else
to
you
send
can do.
you, young adventurer. For the mystery of the Barrens is one that I alone cannot unravel. With your aid, let us hope we can find answers to our questions. Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life. But war and cataclysm raged across the land, scorching it and leaving a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my
Quest
heart.
sucks. Yeah, I remember there were
But
way
within the
more.
past few years, new oases
fuck?
have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs.
There's no shot
and
making
deep
actual
down,
friends or
we
enemies in
grew its
retail?
sense of power
Well,
leaking
I
its
don't
way
really
to
think
the
it matters,
surface.
like, making
We must
friends
find
or
its
enemies
source.
as much. I
Travel
think
to
it
the
matters, like,
forgotten
just being
pools,
able to
northwest of the crossroads.
do the content in the
Search
game.
its waters for a source of power, then return
And it's just like,
here.
yeah, I think the game is
You
way
want
too
to hunt in the
fast. You have to
barrens?
react
Your
way too
eyes are
quickly to
eager
everything
and
in the
young.
game.
They're not
There's
yet.
too
Your first prey will be easy. The plain striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the plain striders and return to me with their beaks.
Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens. Collect for me their heads.
I have need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. Little time I have to actually see them to the dock at Ratchet, and the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove. The oases of the Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude.
I have a bundle of hides from the animals of the Barrens and must get them to Thunder Bluff. A colleague there, Ahanu, will use the hides to create leather goods. Will you take the hides to him for me? The quickest way to Thunder Bluff is on the back of a Wind Rider. Bring the bundle of hides to Devrak, our Wind Rider master in the Crossroads, and speak to him about transport to Thunder Bluff. If you must take these hides to Thunder Bluff, then you are speaking to the right orc. For a small fee, I will give you a Wind Rider to Thunder Bluff. There's no faster way to the city. If that is acceptable, speak to me again when you are ready to go. If you're taking those hides to Ahanu, then I think he's at Hiwa's armory, at the base of the Wind Rider Tower in Thunder Bluff. And that's right where you'll land. It is good to see that more of our person allies have come to assist us from as far away as Thunder Bluff. Again, I welcome you. That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again, but this time, I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillbore getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the Crossroads would be in your debt. All the Quillbores are our enemies, adventurer. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Duratar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids. But until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Duratar. You can always tell their dens from the huge, thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them. The blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan supplies for too long. It's time we slit a few of their throats and diminished their numbers. I've been snooping around their nests and figured out who leads who. The most devastating attack will destroy a good section of their lower chain of command. And then we can work our way to the top. I'll start you off slow. Take out Witchwing harpies and Witchwing rogue feathers in the northwest. And bring me 8 Witchwing talons. That should be a good start.
Too many mechanics and things happening at the same time. It's just too much, man. Straight up, I think it is just too much. And maybe this is just me being out of practice of the game, but I don't think so. I think it's like you have to keep up with all these add-ons. You have like all these other like things to track what's happening on the screen. It's overstimulating. I think that's a really good way to put it. It is overstimulating. Like every single time that I'll log on and I'll want to play retail, I'll play it for like a couple of hours and I'll do like end game content, and I'll just be I'm just mentally exhausted playing the game. Straight up, like I'm not like, and I will have completed the content. It'll be no big deal, but we're just tired. Like that's the way I see it. Just fucking tired. I like the unfinished version of Classic. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, yeah, the rotations are super complicated. It took me almost an hour to complete. Yeah, fuck that. Let's just find somewhere else.
Greetings.
Mobs. I think
If
it's
you
probably
are
better.
here for leather goods, then you will find my wares well crafted. Ah, a new bundle of hides. I will get to work on these immediately. Thank you, brother. You have done me a great service. Here are some coins to pay for your time and travel costs.
I don't want to deal with
I
like
have
that
prepared
level of
leather
stress
goods
and
for
pressure.
John to sell at the crossroads. Will you bring them to him?
And it's
if you
not
have
like
already been to
it's
the
not like I hate the
crossroads and
game.
spoken
Like
to their
I like
wind
it. I
riders,
want to like
then
the
you
game.
can fly one of our
But
Thunderlord
it's
wind
just
riders
so
back again. Take
it's
the
so
leather
complex
goods
and
to town. Our
challenging
wind rider
that it
master
makes it like
Thunderlord
not
will
really
speak
fun to
with him
do.
arrange transport to the crossroads. You need to take this to the
That's
crossroads,
at least how I see
eh?
it.
That's not a problem. If you've already been there and spoken
I don't
to
really play the
Devrak,
game and
then you
feel
can take
good
one of my
about,
wind riders back to him.
About succeeding or
In
doing
order to
anything.
fly
I'm just
to
like
the
glad
town,
that it's
you
over.
must have already been there
It's
and
too hard for
spoken
no
with the
reason.
wind rider
Yeah.
master of that town. You have been to the crossroads.
Like
and
I
spoken
get
to
that
their
people
wind
like
rider
they want the
master
game to be
Devrak.
challenging.
So for a small
but,
fee, you can take
like
a
I
wind
also
rider
want it to
him
be
from
fun.
here. Speak
And
with
I
me
think
again
there's
when
too
you're
much
ready.
focus on the
Once
game
at the
being
crossroads,
challenging
you
and
can then
being hard
deliver
for
leather
1%
goods to
players
John Hawkwing.
for it to be enjoyable for anybody else who's not a 1% player. Like I don't feel good doing like the low level of like Mythic Plus where like, and it's not that it doesn't have mechanics, it still has mechanics. It's just that the mechanics are easier. It has to be accessible though, yeah. Well, boomers need a loot pinata now. Well, it's not even. I don't like the idea that this is some kind of like change or something like that. I feel like this is how people have always felt about the game, and it's just gotten too hard in general. For Shadow Moon's Ruby dungeon, it's crazy the ability blow. Yeah, I think that's like a really good example. Like, look at Shadow Moon Burial Grounds, where there's like 2 or 3 abilities you need to avoid, and then like you go and do Ruby life pools, and each mob has more abilities than the bosses in Shadow Moon Burial Grounds. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, what is this? It's insane. Just want to try it first time Classic. I messed it up in retail. I mean, I don't want to just shit on retail the whole time, but like, that's generally the way I feel about it. Maybe you're older now for MMORPGs. I do not think it has anything to do with age. Because if it had anything to do with age, then I wouldn't feel like I don't feel that way about. I mean, I do kind of feel that way about Lost Ark, but for most other games, I don't. Like, I don't feel that way about New World, for example. I don't feel that way about Final Fantasy. It's really just WoW. And also, I think it's something that's happened with a lot of games. Like, PoE ran into the same problem, where it's like, it's like a goal of the developers to get your
The
character.
Barrens, with its hot sun
kind
and
of a
hostile
weird way
denizens,
of
is the perfect
designing
place
it.
to test your strength and fortitude.
It's like you're trying to like,
Ahanu
find
sent
ways
me
to, like,
finished
fuck the
products.
player up.
Very good. There are many hunters and adventurers in the crossroads now, and
5-year-old
business
games.
is light.
This one's way older.
Sure, I'll sell
Well,
these goods
but like
very
the
soon.
new stuff is harder.
Thank
Like
you
the old
for all
stuff
your
isn't
efforts,
hard.
adventurer.
It's
I am
Let's see here.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Just because all devs in the are big D&D nerds? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying in general, that's like that's the vibe I get from it.
It's too far away.
Well, the New World dungeons are fun, nicely put together, challenging for sure on higher difficulty. Yeah, it's kind of complicated the game where so much of the end game mechanics are fun. And that's really that's the reason why I don't play it. Okay. I'm gonna probably go have dinner with my dad, so I have to go. I have to go for a bit. I'll probably play more of this tomorrow. It depends. Like I haven't really decided. Honestly, I kind of don't. I don't like playing classic WoW because there are so many like really annoying people constantly, and it makes it like not fun to deal with. Like the game, it's very distracting and annoying for me, so it makes me like not really want to play it at all. But yeah, I don't know. I might play more tomorrow. I haven't really decided.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Hello and welcome to the Hoop Collective podcast. We talk about the NBA, which we're doing on Sunday evening. Joining us from Las Vegas, Nevada, where he is still at the Team USA training camp ahead of the World Cup. They play their lone U.S. exhibition on Monday night against Puerto Rico in Vegas. Tim Bontemps.
Hello, guys.
You are earning your salary out there.
Narm sent you to me, didn't he? Well then, Narm could always be trusted.
Also
so
earning
that
his
must
salary.
mean you're ready to take part of the next
Joining us
Sapta,
from Dallas,
the Sapta of
Texas.
Fire.
Ben.
I see it in your eyes already.
Howdy,
the burning, the
partners.
desire.
How you boys doing?
You've tasted power, and now you're ready
We're
for
doing
more.
great. How are you doing?
Patience, adventurer.
Just hanging in.
Remember what
Hanging
Earth
in
taught
there.
you.
The IT department's
Power
on a
and
business
destruction
trip,
will come
so
easily.
trying
but
to
you
keep
must
the
still
house from
know
burning
when to
down.
stay your
The
hand.
good news is there ain't like I'm cooking
You are
anything,
powerful
so probably
enough to
won't be too
wield the
busy.
totem of fire, but that does not mean you are ready.
There's other ways.
That's a list of things you're not doing
in
at the moment.
Durotar, before the Great Sea, lies a hidden
He
trail
is doing
to
one
one of the
thing.
highest peaks in the land.
Yes, he is.
Find your way to the top, and you
all
shall
right,
find
so
one of our holy
Bontemps,
shrines
you've,
watched over by
filed
Telf
numerous
Julam,
stories,
the shrine
from
of the dormant
Team
flame.
USA. There's
Take
been a lot
this
of interesting
torch to
things
him.
happening.
It marks
The
that
one
you
that I
attempt
read
to tame fire.
with
Return
great
it to me
interest,
aflame
however,
by the brazier at
above
the
all the
shrine,
others, was not even
and I will
about
see
Team
you are
USA
given the
roster.
totem
That
of
was
fire.
the story that you wrote after watching the select team play the senior team, I guess we'll call it. They let you see a couple of scrimmages, I think, the second day of practice, and you took away something from that and wrote it. What was that?
The Cade Cunningham is back and looks really good. And I think, we talked on the last spot about young players across the league, and we didn't talk about Cade for good reason. He only played 4 games last year. He had a stress fracture in his leg that he had surgery on. It cost him basically the entire season. But being out here at Team USA camp, seeing him both Friday and Saturday in the scrimmages that the select team played against the senior national team, he looked great and looked like a guy that could have easily been on the senior national team if not for the fact that he was dealing with the stress fracture. He hadn't played all last year, and I think they wanted to make sure he ramped up properly for the season. But they had him in a Luka Doncic type role on Friday during the scrimmages. The select team is basically here to mimic what the opposition is going to do during the tournament. Cade Cunningham is essentially the same size as Luka. They had him playing the same way, and he was tearing Team USA apart. He was getting Jalen Brunson in the post, doing whatever he wanted. He was hitting Jalen Duren on duck-in passes for layups and dunks. He was able to get wherever he wanted on the court. And that was the case on Saturday, even when the senior national team throttled the select team in the scrimmages, which is sort of how this thing usually goes. The select team plays well the first day, and the national team comes back and takes care of business the second day. But thought Cade looked really good, and if I'm a Pistons fan, seeing him bulked up, but not in a heavy way, like just bigger and stronger and getting where he wanted on the court, I think he's got a chance to have a really nice year for them this year. And it's just a reminder that this guy who was sort of out of our mind this past year because he wasn't on the court is still very much in play in Detroit, and I think he's got a chance to be very, very good.
Yeah, it's interesting, the Luka thing, because that was the, I'm going to say, very optimistic comp for him coming out of college, just because you're talking about, obviously a really big point guard. I mean, he's a small forward, even power forward size guy like Luka, who is going to have the ball in his hands, is going to play the point. I think it's probably a bit much to think that he's going to, be a guy who can average 39 and 9 like we've seen Luka do. But, you go back to the last 20 games he played his rookie season, you always got to be careful doing too much with these late season numbers. The Pistons were, trying to get a little something going. Obviously, you're dealing with a lot of teams shutting things down for whatever reason at that point. But post All-Star break that year, the last 20 games he played, Pistons went 9-11. He put up basically 21 and rounding up 6 and 7. So, relatively small sample size. Again, let me put it in the proper context of what the circumstances were, but still a pretty impressive run. And then last year, obviously not healthy, shut down for the vast majority of the season. And like you said, kind of forgotten, but it's not like there was a lot of debate about who the number 1 overall pick was going to be in that draft. He was the guy who all year long was being talked about as, this is the dude who can be the face of the franchise coming out of this draft.
Always a guy who was known to be on a development curve, not that most rookies are, but when the Pistons picked him, they knew that he would be, he would probably take a few years to get where they needed to. Has not shot the ball well, has not shown good shooting prowess. Not that that is the only thing that matters, obviously, but hasn't looked good, hasn't shot the three-pointer well. With the kind of regularity that if you're not going to shoot the three well, a guy of his size would need to. That said, his skill set on his frame is incredibly impressive. And one of the things that not just Bontemps wrote about, but that other people who were there wrote about, and some scouts that I talked to that talked about, was his ability to get where he wanted on the court. And by routinely, as Bontemps just mentioned, beating his man. And that is most important because that shows life in the leg. I wasn't there, didn't see it, but from what I understand, that bounce in the leg, which is what you're worried coming back off of a leg injury. I think he said to you, Bontemps, that he had no worries about that leg, that injury had completely healed and he felt good about it. And while you thought he added muscle, he actually did the same weight, so he just added some muscle mass, but still pretty quick, which is not something you can always necessarily expect to see when a guy misses. Geez, he went out in November, so that's
9 months.
10 months, yeah.
No, he looked great, and one of our friends was there watching these practices, and when I walked in on Friday, the first thing they said to me was, "This guy's on the wrong team," and obviously. And what'd you say?
Oh, he's on the wrong, as it being the select team.
Yes, on the select team.
I think there's some things that are pretty wrong about his NBA team as well that I want to get to, but go on.
Well, yes, no, that was not what they were referring to. Is the fact that he could be on the national team, and like I said, obviously this thing could look a lot different if he was on the national team. But I think we're going to get to the overall group in a second. The other thing I would say, just about Team USA in general. Steve Kerr was very happy with the way this training camp went. They are in a pretty good place as a group. And the most interesting thing to me about the way this has played out is this team is very clearly going to play small. Team USA has typically played small in the past. They're going to do that again quite clearly. And I think with the way this is shaken out, we're going to see a lot of Jalen Brunson, a lot of Mikal Bridges, a lot of Jaren Jackson Jr., and then it's going to be interesting to see who the other two guys in the starting lineup are, and in particular, who's going to be the guy that steps up late in games, because that is sort of the one lingering question about this team, which I think they put together really well, and is pretty balanced and can do a lot of different things and play a lot of different ways. If this is a tight game with 2 or 3 minutes to go, who's going to have the ball and who's going to be the guy they count on to get a bucket? Is it going to be Jalen Brunson? Is it going to be Anthony Edwards? Is it going to be Brandon Ingram? Is it going to be somebody else? That I think is sort of the lingering question that's going to hang over this group. But so far, they're pretty happy with where things are at.
And you never really know for sure. The fact that they're playing Spain in Spain, although Ricky Rubio is not going to be there, he announced on Friday that he's taking a leave of absence from his career, which includes the Cavs. Indefinitely to deal with mental health.
My mistake, adventurer. I apologize. I did not realize you possessed the torch. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Many adventurers find their way here while looking for lost treasure or the promise of mystical creatures to slay, only to be turned away from a seemingly empty shrine. But we know the truth, do we not, adventurer? This shrine holds a greater secret from the mundane members of the Horde. To us it is sacred. But you did not come here for a history lesson, did you? You came for the eternal flame and fire totem. The first step is to create a sapta and bind you to the flame. I can create the fire sapta for you if you bring me 2 items. The first is fire totem, a simple item usually carried by Razormane spellcasters and Eastern Barons. The second item will be more dangerous, a reagent pouch from one of the cultists of the Burning Blade. You can find them in a cave above the ravines northeast of Razor Hill.
And they played Germany, a team that has been in